just getting odder, and all the things that's going around and on my country. That's just it's like I was researching yesterday on how long this Mandela Effect has been going on, and researching the company called CERN. And CERN, I did a video about them actually admitting that they trying to open portals to different dimensions, and the news didn't talk about it, but when they first started doing it, they was talking about it. BBC and a couple of other news channels was talking about the Mandela Effect, and I still care about the Mandela Effect, but I more care about what reason is behind it. And I'm gonna do a video today, probably talking about what Christmas means. And I see a whole lot of change in the way our laws are going. They're trying to take our free speech. I don't know how many of you all watch InfoWars, but they're attacking them. And if they attack the big boys, they're gonna attack the little boys, because if we talking about things that they don't want everybody to know, they're gonna shut us down. So I'm just warning all my subscribers that when you stop hearing about the Mandela Effect, or my video or my channel get blocked and all the others get blocked, that's because they're trying to censor what you all information about what's going on, because they're not changing this stuff just for a test. Some of it is to change documents in the past, and like I said in one of my videos, don't nobody know the Constitution verbatim. All of the amendments, and we know the amendments, but we don't know what the tack on parts are. Because they put amendments and re-amend things all the time. So don't nobody really know it verbatim. They know the main meat of the Constitution, but then they always tweak things to their ability to change the language. And so that's what I think is really going on, because right now they're attacking our free speech. And I said about a month ago that this United Nation taking over our internet was not a good thing. And that's why it's free speech. People lie all the time. The news lie all the time. I mean, I watched that news agency CNN, where they was talking about a person getting shot by the police, and a little girl did an interview and was saying, y'all tearing up our cities. Don't tear up our cities. We need our stuff. But she cussed. And they cut it. But when you look at the live video of the whole thing, they was making it like she was saying stop the violence, but she was literally advocating going to the white neighborhood and tearing up their stuff, because she said after they stopped that, they kept going and say, go tear up their stuff. Go to the white neighborhood and tear up their stuff and go over there. So they lie all the time. They insinuate all the time whatever narrative that they want to bring forth. And so I don't want to just continually talk about the Mandela Effect if my subscribers don't want me to. I was going to think about doing some kind of lessons. Like yesterday, I did a lesson about the history of Christmas, and I'll probably do that later on today. But like I say, they're not telling us everything themselves. So with them trying to, let me turn this around. We doing fake news because we not following what they want us to do. And and so I'm just telling all my subscribers, man, certain things they doing is just not playing around. They trying to change time because they're eventually trying to change our minds so that we don't understand what's going on. Put us in a controlled environment so that they can control what we think and how we perceive things. Because I haven't seen so many videos or shows about time travel, even in the cartoons. I don't know if anybody let y'all kids watch that cartoon, Mr. Grandpa, and that's all they do is time travel. It's like they trying to get us used to the possibility of portals and different dimensions, so that when it started happening, people be numb to it. They think it's great, and it's not great because, see, the problem is if you change history, you change scenarios in other people's lives. I did a video about the presidents. I remember 2 presidents dying, now it was 4. And the problem with that is, if 2 presidents died that didn't supposed to die, a whole lot of laws and a whole lot of things that they would have got passed, they couldn't get passed. So all of this is important. And I'm just, I don't want to let this drag on. This is actually my first live broadcast. So it might be a whole lot of errors, but forgive me for that. But it's just, it's just getting really dense on how much they trying to do things, and this D-Wave computer is trying to calculate everything and put us in the algorithm. I know I didn't say that word right, but they talking about a rating system for the internet, and I think I seen a show on Netflix that just came out where everybody got to rate one another, and if you got a low rate, you can't do certain things. You're not acceptable. You look like you scum of the earth if you don't have higher than a 4.2. And see, all of these shows are telling you what's about to happen, and they telling you right away, we're gonna have a rating system for the internet. So if somebody rates you low, you get kicked off the internet. You can't get on the internet unless you connected or people put positive rates on you, and that's gonna be controlled, because if they don't like you, they definitely gonna rate you down so that you can't get on the internet. So I mean, this is really getting big, man. So hey, I'm telling you, I don't look at TV like I used to. I look at it for information, because they be hiding it right in plain sight. You know how they used to have them records where they had the message in the record if you spin it backwards? Now they having the same things in movies. They got messages in movies, and they messing with our subconscious, and we not even recognizing it. It's been studied. That's why they stopped doing it. That stuff goes into your subconscious. So I don't watch movies and videos and TV like I used to. I see what the message is, so I can learn from it, because they not doing all this. They not having these different shows like that show Zombie. It's the reason why they was having a whole lot of zombie movies. Look at all them people was going crazy all over the internet. Them kids in China was being possessed by look like devils and all that. This is stuff that you can Google yourself or go on YouTube, and you can see all of them hundreds of kids just being demonically possessed. I think that was in April. And so, it's a reason why all of this stuff is happening. So I know this been a long live broadcast, but I wanted to, test it out. So give me a thumbs up if I did well on my first live broadcast, and give me a thumb down, or just comment and tell me what I need to do a little different. I know one thing, I need to hold the camera this way so that you all can see me in widescreen. But that's I think I rectified that. Yeah, and please subscribe if you're new, and have a nice day. And hey, always know that we here. We not going nowhere. Even if they try to take us down, we'll try to email them. If they try to take that down, we gonna find a way to get the information out there, because as long as we stick together, we stronger. It's like I tell people, if you're going through something and you have something to pick up, like if I was picking up a 100-inch screen TV, it's easier when I have help. So I'm not competing with none of the other channels. We all just help us one another to lift the burden from one person, And so with that, I'm signing off, and just keep your happiness up, and just keep watching for anything that's going strange. But don't be getting panicking, because like I said in some of my videos, the one that made us and is still in control. All right.